Hey guys, as you can see, very exciting new gear day. The Axe FX 2XL has arrived. Now you'll also notice the Friedman head is also turned on. So the reason I really got interested in this unit was, obviously the huge amount of effects and flexibility and sound quality in them. But I'm really keen to try and continue to use my tube heads as much as possible. So I'm going to start off on a journey here and we'll just see where it goes. But my intention is to do some pretty thorough investigation of the 4-cable method. So effectively what we're doing is running the guitar straight into the Axe FX, using all those traditional front of amp effects like your compressor pedals, distortion pedals. It then runs out through an effects loop in the Axe FX into the front end of the Friedman. It then runs out of the effects send of the Friedman back into the Axe FX and all of those post preamp effects. So delays and reverbs are then applied. It then runs back out of the Axe FX again and back into the effects return, the power amp section of the Friedman. So we're getting hopefully the best of both worlds here. We're getting all of the flexibility, the amazing quality effects in the Axe FX, and we're still getting the full front and back end of the Friedman cranked as well. So have literally just plugged it in. So nothing's really configured. I'm not going to do anything fancy yet. And we will do some more thorough investigations once I've had a chance to get my head around the Axe FX. But look, literally in the first sort of 30-60 minutes, I've managed to get a block up, put in an effects loop, and I've got the Friedman patched in. So really important with the 4-cable method, please make sure you do have humbuster cables. There is virtually no noise coming out of the Friedman. If you can hear, nothing happening there. So it's dead quiet. Check your cables for ground loops and all of that sort of stuff. But the humbuster cables are pretty much the way to go. They're really, really easy to make them yourselves. Just grab some TRS cables, rip one end off the TRS and bang on a normal TS guitar cable, guitar end, a normal mono end, and you've got yourself a humbuster cable. So look, I wanted to just run you through a couple of quick sounds. Like I said, we're running, the Friedman is on, and that is the preamp and the power amp section, but as we said, the Axe FX is inserted in the front and in the back end. So what I've done here is the red buttons are instant access switches. I'm sure most of you Fractal guys will know that, but I wanted to just give you some insight into the quality of the effects. So I'm going to turn on the compressor there. Excuse, I'm not able to play. I'm trying to hold the camera as well. What I'm really impressed with just in the first couple of quick minutes is the drive pedal. So nice for adding a little tiny bit of extra dirt, which is appreciated. There's a phaser. And there's a flanger. Then we start getting into the back ends. So we've got a chorus. Got a reverb which is on already. And of course the obvious delay. So really impressed You know, those can be turned on and off. Instant Axe switches gives you an amazing amount of flexibility there. So look, I'm just going to quickly play a little bit. Play with the dirty channel. You can hear some things. I'll yell out some stuff. I'm really impressed with the tonal quality there. You know, the 100% of the Friedman sound is coming through there, so has not been diminished or affected in any way. Gorgeous. I'm going to put the dirt pedal on just to give you an impression. I'm really impressed with this so far. I've got to say I was probably worried about that the most with the fractal unit was how it would behave in front of the amp rather than behind the amp. You know, we know John Petrucci, Steve Vai are all using it in their effects loops. No problem about the delays of choruses. It works really well in front of the amp as well, so really happy about that. As you can hear, no noise at all. It's dead quiet. Let's go to the clean. So like I said, really impressed. Can't wait to get the 4-cable method up and happening. Going to program a few custom patches and we'll also put them on the Fractal website for people using 4-cable stuff. But yeah, really impressing so far.